St. Johns County has over 200,000 residents. And since the last year, we've seen a population growth of about 10% or more. 10% is probably a conservative number. So a good question to ask is, where does everyone work? Well, if you're looking for information like that, we're going to go over the top 10 employers here in St. Augustine. We're going to get after it. What's up, everybody? This is Thomas with Keller Williams here in St. Augustine, Florida. And if you're looking for everything you need to know about eating, working, sleeping, and the top 10 employers here in St. Augustine, then this is the channel for you. So tap that subscribe button below, like the video, and if you have any other questions about employers in the area, go ahead and leave me a comment and I'll get right back to you. We have people reaching out all the time to us and we love it. So whether that's a call, a text, or email, we're here for you, and I'm the guy answering the phone, the emails, the texts, whatever that is, so you'll get directly to me. The first and the largest employer here in St. Johns County is going to be the St. Johns County School District. They employ 5,039 people at the current moment, and definitely growing because our county and also schools are growing. They're constantly rezoning schools, and they're also building new schools all over the place as of right now in St. Johns County. So that's actually changing. They're probably going to have to employ more people because of the amount of schools they're building. So that number is probably a little bit low, and they're probably hiring if you're interested. St. Johns County is also the #1 school district here in the state of Florida. Did that because every school is rated on a to D basis, with A being obviously the best, D being the worst. And just to go over a couple here, St. Johns County had 31 A schools, 6 B schools, 1 C school, and 1 D school. So that's what made them the first out of 67 districts here in Florida. So that's really great. They also have a teacher-student ratio at the highest, actually, of 1 to 20. So I believe 1 to 20 was the high school level, but once you get into middle and elementary school, the ratio is actually even lower. I think the lowest was 1 to 14. The second largest employer in St. Johns County is going to be Flagler Health Plus. They employ just over 1,500 people and recently just rebranded from Flagler Hospital, which was the main hospital here in St. Augustine. Now they're building several hospitals here within the area, also ambulatory centers, VA hospital. So they're actually expanding that vastly here in our area. But Flagler Health Plus, for as of right now, is the second largest employer here. It is a 335-bed hospital and actually won America's top 100 best hospitals out of 4,500 hospitals. So that's really, really nice. They're known for their stroke care, hip and knee replacement, bariatric surgery, and also cancer care. So if you're interested in any of those fields, then they'll have something for you at this hospital. The third employer that I want to go over is going to be St. Johns County. They employ 1,299 people as of right now. We're a growing population here in St. Johns County, so that's going to continually go up. We have one of the lowest tax structures here in northeastern Florida, and if you're looking for a job in the public administration section with the county, this is going to be your code enforcement, your public affairs, your general accounting, budgeting, those kind of things, those type of jobs. So if you're interested, this would be a good area for you to look. The fourth employer on our list is going to be Northrop Grumman. They employ just over 1,000 people at 1,110. They are an aerospace company that's located off of US 1 in northern St. Augustine here, and they have a lot of government contracts. They essentially build planes for the military, and it's a growing center that they've been there. They've been there since 1980, and it's one of the places that they actually manufacture things for the military contracts that they have for the airplanes. My buddy actually works there as a mechanic, and he loves it there. The fifth thing is going to be the Florida National Guard headquarters office. Is located here in St. Augustine. They employ 900 people, which I imagine is growing, just like I said, our population, so probably have to adjust with that as well. But of course, they're going to be everyone knows what the National Guard is, but at the state level, they're to help, back up law enforcement if they need it, or, go search and rescue missions. That's what the National Guard is here for on the state level, and on the federal level, if they need any support, they're here for that as well. But their headquarters is based here in St. Augustine, so if you're in the military, in the National Guard, then this may be a possibility for you to look into. Guys, if you're trying to find a job here in the area, and this video has provided some value to you, go ahead and tap that subscribe button below, like the video, and if you have any additional questions about employers in the area or buying a house in a certain area close to your employer, just let me know. Give me a call, text, or email. I'm here for you. The 6th largest employer here in St. Johns County is going to be the PGA Tour. Now, if you enjoy golf, this is definitely going to be, or if you want to work for a golf company, then this is where they're going to be. They're an event management company, essentially, where they're doing the whole PGA Tour. They're, sponsoring players, and they're also setting up and co-sponsoring other events. But they employ just over 800 people here. And it's also home of the World Golf Village, the World Golf Hall of Fame. While you're here, the PGA Tour would recommend, if you're looking to play a couple great spots, would be the King and the Bear, which was designed by Jack Nicklaus and Arnold Palmer. You have the St. Johns County Golf and Country Club, and then you also have the Ponte Vedra Inn and Club, which are all historic places to play golf. The 7th employer I wanted to talk about is the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. As of right now, they employ 689 people, but just like our population is growing, I imagine that's going to grow as well. I know they just completed a training center on the west side of 95 over here, so I imagine that's going to grow as well with the population of St. Augustine. As of last year, we had 275,000 people here in the area, and they received 250,000 calls for service. But, of course, we've seen crime go down year over year over year for the past 10 years, so that's really great. If you are looking for a law enforcement job, then this is probably the area you want to go. The 8th employer I want to talk about is the Florida School for the Deaf and Blind. As of right now, they employ 682 people. It's a fully accredited, tuition-free public school that serves over 1,000 students here in our local area. They can come from all over the state, but they can live on campus. They can go to school there. They can study music. They can do recreational activities, and they can do that all on this campus. So that's really valuable if if you know sign language, or if you're an educator in the deaf and blind industry, then this may be an area for you to look into. Guys, if you're trying to find a job here in the area, and this video has provided some value to you, go ahead and tap that subscribe button below, like the video, and if you have any additional questions about employers in the area or buying a house in a certain area close to your employer, just let me know. Give me a call, text, or email. I'm here for you. The 9th employer is going to be Carlisle Interconnect Technologies. They employ 644 people, and they design, build, and test interconnect technologies. So those are little wires, which I'll put a picture of as well, just so you understand. But they actually just received a reward for manufacturing here, Sterling Business Award for great manufacturing standards. They work in aerospace, they work in the military, they work in industrial tech, and they also work in medical tech. The 10th employer we're going to talk about is Ring Power. They sell heavy equipment, so big backhoes and cranes and air compressors. They sell all of those items, and they also service those items. They, as of right now, employ 542 people. They're located right off of 95. You can see it if you drive up in north and south on 95 almost every day. But yeah, so if you're like a diesel tech, if you know that type of industry, then this is where you're going to be able to find those type of jobs. Guys, and that's the top 10 employers here in St. Augustine. If you've gotten a little bit of value out of this video, please do me that favor and tap that subscribe button below, like the video, and if you have any additional questions, go ahead and comment. We're coming out with new videos every week, so please, if you have any questions, if you need any help, any assistance, call, text, or email. I'm the guy answering the calls, the emails, the texts, so just reach out right to me. I'm here for you.